Well met, sir. How might I be of service? 'Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside. Well met, sir. How might I be of service? 'Tis good to be busy. Work begets opportunity. Do come again.
There are a few...
Fancy a look at my wares? Always a pleasure.
to do. He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking for him. That place puts my hairs on. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
Time to be heading home.
I'd best get to work. I'm about ready for a break.
Hail, if you've a moment to spare, I'd like a word. As you can see, we're rebuilding, a task that can always benefit from another pair of hands. What say you? Would you be willing to help? Excellent, you're a good sort. I'll not soon forget. Here's what I need from you. A bask of saurians has made their nest outside the village. Though they're yet to cause any harm, their proximity makes the villagers uneasy. I'd like to enlist your aid in drive. I've prepared some explosive casks and left them by the village entrance.
A saurian nest so near the village is worrying indeed. Let us see the explosive casks there as quickly as we may.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Very well. Speak with me once you...
I'd wager our merry band can handle whatever comes.
Onward! Adventure awaits! I quite agree.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
There, Master! Saurians!
Shame I've no advantage next to this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Well done. I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can. Parts of victory are myriad. That strategy never would have been tried.
Surely!
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Very well. Speak with me once you've finished your preparation.
What am I to...
I've a selection of wares that sure to please. Pleasure doing business with you.
Well, that appears to have sent some of the beasts reeling, at least. To finish the job, I'd have you drop a jar of poison into their nest. With any luck, the Saurians will realize that they chose a perilous... But pray, take care not to drop it in the river. The villagers, you must make sure your aim is true. Good. You'll find the jars of poison just outside the village. Toss one into the Saurian's nest.
A single jar of poison ought to send those saurians packing. Only, do be mindful not to spill any on yourself, Master.
Well done, Master. Those Saurians shan't dare approach the village for some time, thanks to your efforts.
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Very well. Speak with...
You've done as I asked, I see. Many thanks for your efforts. And I must say, you've a fine arm. I couldn't have done better myself. Watching you got me thinking. Mayhap you've the sense to inherit the skills, or perhaps there's a little... In any event, thanks to the work you've done for us today, the rebuilding efforts ought to proceed.
A moment long awaited. That was certainly worthwhile.
The result of our impeccable teamwork, no doubt.
Our efforts have been rewarded.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let us be on our way.
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Goblins approach! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Tremendous work!
Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Best hope is one. Regardless, do well not to invite my mistrust.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
This is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of. I can attack at a moment's notice, Master. Shall I assist?
I'll combine my magic with yours, and you might cast the spell more
What a view! I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
Would be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
'Tis as you say.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, if the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate. An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Let me get that.
Those recruits don't know pommel from point.
As your pack becomes heavier, so too does your step. Perchance you ought to let a few things go.
Tis quite the merry band we've become.
These moments are precious, to be sure.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Let us see what you're made of!
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
One of our number is unconscious.
On my way.
Whoops. I suppose there is such a thing as too much sleep. Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. stars glimmer gorgeously this night.
But you are.
Wow! Glad to be of service.
Splendid.
I espy a path that might be travelled. If only we could find a means to reach it.
Keep a watchful eye, and the way will reveal itself in time. Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
The way forward is unclear. How are we to proceed?
God, all you want. Won't make a difference when I've trapped you, see?
I shan't let them harm you. I'll combine my magic with yours, but you might cast the spell more quickly.
Forge fell from a piece as it breathed his last.
Well done.
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
An astounding discovery. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
The Seymour fight is not yet done.
If battle cannot be avoided, fight or die.
No quarrel here.
Truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
I feel refreshed and ready for it. New day.
Off we go then.
A new day, a new perspective.
What's this? We're trapped.
Aye! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
A Cyclops. Pray, be on your guard.
This brew has quite the temper.
Why don't we use their rage to our advantage?
No quarrel here.
Master, I just had a thought. Why don't we make use of this torrent now?
This good blend of counts. I imagine it would be most beneficial among the torrent.
I think we can manage it.
That sound. Fall back!
Put an end to this, Bowmaster.
Time we make it You have my gratitude, sir. It would seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another Force Arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well, aye? Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision.
Such treasures are seldom found.
Master, do take care not to throw it away by mistake.
I see a ladder yonder. We can't reach it from...
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
Can't wait to find out what's inside.
I agree, there's ought to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Oh, the goblins, Master!
Seems we drove them off. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ark.
I was informed of your coming, would-be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became Arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Ramon's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with Your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear? The crowd is ideal for hiding in plain sight.
It's too quiet here. A brigand lurking about.
All this hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
I'll make a living in myself.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest. An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
Need anything? It's been a hard day.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
My eyes aren't what they used to be.
Seems my feet always lead me here.
And urchins boast of their coin.
What should I get up at your leisure? Gotta be somewhere.
Maybe there's another errand to see to.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word.
Do come again.
The rules at your leisure.
Would that I could spend all
Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration. You see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, we are unable to outfit new members. And we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of arms intended so regrettably I cannot assist you. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you aught of the stolen shipment. He runs the local armory, and may fortune smile upon you, sir.
Let us commence our search without delay. Where to first?
Welcome to the Stard. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
What am I to do?
The rules at your neck.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
If you refer to... Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in... All Vernworth. Much obliged. I fear I've no...
My pack feels as light as air.
Only fools and urchins boast of their coin. Try all I might. I can't miss.
I've been here so long, I almost forgot why I came.
Interested in my wares?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
Master, idle chatter shan't do our cause any good. Farewell, Arisen. I only wish that...
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map. I hope I can count on you in a...
'Tis a pleasure to meet you. Are you fit to travel? Then let's not...
I've just remembered a curious rumour I overheard once. Seems there's an illness pawns can catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them. Worse still, the pawn never knows they're sick. They just become restless and flippant and won't heed the Arisen.
Can that really be true? I don't like the sound of it at all.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember... misers die early deaths. Hope to see you again. Fancy a look at my wares?
'Tis most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
Hoi, friend. Fair warning. Goblins are behind from the tell of it. Pray do be careful. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. No sack of gold can compare to a fellow life, eh?
Look! Master, a treasure chest! We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Well met, sir. Back to it, I suppose.
Everyone's as tired as I am.
I'll go. Go and open the chest.
Welcome.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here. As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false Arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false Arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. 'Twould be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true Arisen then. There is a problem, however. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you, Your Majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
'Tis our duty to bring the beasts low.
I can scarcely wait to see what we'll discover along the way.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. I can guide you there if you wish.
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melv? I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she arrived home. That girl's always running off on some fool's errand. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Pray, make...
Nice to see you again.
Welcome and well met. Don't think I've forgotten your discount now.
Always a pleasure.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises. Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest!
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Lots to do, and precious little time. Tranquil places such as this are real treasures.
Each day's the same as the one before it, I tell you.
We cannot break it from this side.
So it goes.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful. I'll get that for you.
If we're to destroy this, it will have to be from the other side.
I am sorely disappointed.
Problems approach! Let my magics grant you an elemental doom. When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you in a trice.
Treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded. I'll combine my magic with yours, but you might cast the spell more quickly.
Feast your eyes on this!
You have my protection.
way. Slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
We've strayed off course. A different path would deliver us quicker now. I'll lead the way.
Where do you think you're going, eh?
We've naught to gain by fighting here. Best we push on.
A smashing success.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
How might we approach yon spire?
Why don't we go take a look? Times must be tedious if you've resorted to challenging beasts to bouts.
Molly, quarrels with beasts.
I like that.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Stop! How long do you think he can run, eh? Halt, I say! Stop! Oi!
The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Surely not.
Saved again. I'll redeem myself yet. Over here.
My talents lie in combining material.
Let my magic, imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Witness my magics!
Did anyone else see that? Orc catches the light.
We ought to take a closer look.
Here at last.
Protect the shipment! Steel yourselves! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
How did this happen? We must defend the cargo. Tenacious lot. Am I the only one getting back to back?
Well fought, Arisen.
A few more victories like that, we'll have a run-in for the hills.
A resounding success!
Our task is complete.
I like that.
We've more places to go, yes? Then let us be off. Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
Our enemy employs a mage. Best fell them first, lest their curative magics prolong our battle.
No room for carelessness.
We found a campsite. If we prop up our tent, we might take shelter from the rain.
That's just what I was thinking.
I thank you for coming to our aid. That was a tight spot you saved us from. And what luck! Nary a scratch on the wares to show for it.
shan't let them harm you. I'll put an end to this foe, Master.
If we adjust our aim a bit, we could break off a tusk. I'm told they're quite valuable.
Thinking of such trifles, you'll be stepped on airlock.
Leave it to me.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well, well. That's quite a discovery.
Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Oh, I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigour.
That's where you hide.
Hand over all the...
Be they friends? Clearly not. Feast your eyes on this!
Don't suppose there are any lost coin places about? Turn out your pockets! Taking the...
Focus your strength, Arisen! I'll combine my magic with yours and unite us to sell more things.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Look, Master, a chest. Must find a way to open it.
I can divine no way to reach it.
I do so enjoy the smell of the... forest.
I suppose 'tis too much to ask that we pass through unmolested.
That's just what I was thinking.
What's the hurry?
You'll not get past
Go
me!
on. Right.
You'll not get past me!
Come on then. Try.
A hole! That was a sight to behold.
Nothing. Nothing.
Not a bad idea. The power of lightning is terrible to behold. I will protect you. You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
Speaking of which, is your pack not overburdensome? You carry so much, I worry for your poor spine.
Oh, pay me no mind. 'Tis one of a servant's many privileges to be entrusted with such articles of value.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies. If we're to destroy this, 'twill have to be from the other side.
I am sorely disappointed.
Let's get to work. You're so far up my nose, I'll never get it.
Now here's a welcome sight.
I good to see people in such high spirits. Let's get to work.
Mayhap I'll seek out a town I've yet to visit.
How might I liven up our time?
This town must have poets. I'd be dead my hermit.
That's it! I've had enough! Clear off! And don't come back till you're ready to do business properly!
But I've got the coin, I swear it. I simply...
Where is it then, eh? Bring the coin, all of it, or I'll call the sentinels on you again! Oh.
The lad seemed rather ignorant of the world. Hasn't had anyone to show him the proper way, I'd wager.
Oh, 'tis you. You're a welcome sight. Forgive my boldness, but I've a small... Would you be willing to lend me some gold? I swear you'll be repaid in full. A trinket in yon shop caught my eye. A small, ornate box of exceptional craftsmanship. Alas, 'twould seem I do not have the coin on hand. I can certainly procure the gold later, but by then, if you'd be kind enough to lend me the amount I need... Yes? Is there aught I can do for you? Or could it be that you've Are you sure? Oh, many thanks. I shall repay you anon, you've my word.
Not you again! I thought I made myself quite clear.
Ah, but I've brought the gold this time.
Oh, well, if you've got the gold, then you're welcome.
My thanks. I finally have what I came for, and worry not, you'll have your coin back.
He claimed he would repay you in full, but surely a lad of his age cannot muster such a sum.
Would that I could spend all day here.
Gotta crack a few skulls if you're
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Welcome, good. Should you so desire, I can help you find your truest self. Much obliged, sir.
It is a view that begs to be painted. Yon shore in particular.
What awaits us there? I'm bursting to find out.
Well, that wasn't a homecoming I envisioned. I knew the village would be in a bad way. And then did I expect to see
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Witness my magics! Ha! How do you like that?
You don't need a feeling. Allow me. Wait.
I'll put an end to this master. This brute has quite the temper.
Reckless opponent makes for easy praise.
Fear not. 'Tis well in hand.
Focus. A moment of a decision may spell our doom. It is easily done.
Upset the brute's balance and will fall to the ground. From there, victory is all but assured.
This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to seize victory.
Eyes up! Harpies are upon us!
My curative magics are at your disposal. Point right there.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. A new destination calls to you, I take it. Nope, say no more. I look forward to seeing where you take us.
The Arisen is capricious indeed. But don't despair. We shall count upon your guidance for the time.
Feast your eyes on this! Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry. Might there be aught over there?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. I shan't allow any further harm to you.
Naught feels quite so wasteful as coming upon a fine piece of equipment after purchasing the very same item in a shop.
You too? I'm glad I'm not the only one.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location. You'd think they'd have learned from the last lot that we're not to be trifled with.
Give no quarter!
No quarrel here. I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Oi, you then! Bring us a fight, give us a hand. Right, lend us your aid.
We're in dead.
Scatter the goblins!
Those helpful magics you cast have worn off.
Victory!
All done then?
Not a bad idea.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
You've a strong arm. The goblins are well routed. You have my thanks. 'Twas a simple patrol mission till we walked into their ambush. Those cursed things caught us entirely unawares. I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't come along. I pray you'll let me repay.
This way, if you please. It seems you've somewhere else in mind you'd rather go. If you've no need of my guidance, by all means, lead the way.
Perhaps the Ariseners recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually. We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Let us proceed with caution. We have yet more locations to attend to. I say we start with the location nearest us. 'Twill save us a world of effort. We were to make for Har village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow. And mind the ceiling.
Pray speak up should you notice aught amiss.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
The sun's light has grown dim.
Ears pricked. It will be difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone.
Could you come over here? A good sleep does wonders.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
There! Master! An ogre! Whoever is distracted with a woman in sight. If we strike, now is our best chance. You must make haste.
countrymen in a mental booth. I'll save you!
Thank goodness someone has a hand to lend.
Bear in mind that the brutes will seek out women with unwavering resistance.
There's a tendency we might exploit. And to do so would be to court danger.
Master, we ought to have reeled in options taken from us. When our curatives run out, we're done for.
Let me think on that.
This brute has quite the temper.
Reckless opponent makes an easy prey.
No moral here. Feast your eyes on this!
I did it, Arisen! I'm a whole other creature!
Not a bad idea. Now put an end to the flow, Master.
That was hard won.
Let us pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and try not to slip up again. Guard all you want. Won't make a difference when I practice, you see?
Oh, where that came from?
Yon statue may yield new sights, if we can reach it.
Let us make our way over to it while 'tis in our sights. Over here!
Oh!
You've come to a dangerous place. Scaly beasts make this their den. We've been dispatched to cull them. A small force ventured inside, though I've seen neither hide nor hair of them since. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore, but don't look for my aid if aught goes...
Was I too quick for you, Master? Don't worry, I shall wait for you right here.
Fine. There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here.
Damn lizard! Is this where I'm to draw my last? Concern it!
Consider me your always. 'Twas most effective.
Prepare yourself!
My thanks. Where would I be without you, Arisen?
Saw him!
I've never seen aught like this. I'd wager my own master would be astounded to learn of its existence. We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
The Arisen is capricious indeed. But don't despair. We shall count upon your guidance when the time comes.
Our LYNX has the same spell and will overwhelm our foes without divine magic.
The Arisen has been quenched. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. at our best when we climb to Our task is complete.
I like that.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest!
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
This obstacle shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it.
If you need that destroyed, I'm your pawn. Shall I assist?
Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brandt at once. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me. Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
We'll manage whatever can...
You went in there to save my fellow soldiers. Well now. I underestimated you, friend. I shall send word of your deed. You've done well this day. I thank you. We'll see to the rest.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
You've done well this day.
Could you come over here?
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling with saurians. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I used to call this place You're the Arisen, are you? Well, that's some... We were hoping to reclaim our village, but it doesn't seem we'll have much luck. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return once the baleful thing... Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, what are we to do? The guards not like to... but mayhap they needn't at all. You are the Arisen, aye? Please, sir, do something, anything about...
Saurians abound, Master. Be on your guard.
One cannot be too careful.
The same foe, again?
An ill-timed dodge and I'm covered in bruises!
means... Wait a minute. One of us has been drenched! Shall we report our results?
Is the deed done, good Arisen? Oh, thank you. Thank you. We shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I dare say we'll have this place livable again. I cannot thank you enough. Long will you be known. If you happen to pass by, do come visit us, won't you? I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack. For your sake...
A fine job by our merry band. What say we visit again anon, to see how the village fares in the aftermath?
That's just what I was thinking.
It seems I've collected a few too many things. Perhaps I ought to be more selective in future.
I expect Captain Brandt will want to hear of this. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek. Right. Just follow me.
Magic's drawn to an elemental boon.
I stumbled upon a short...
Light, Master!
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
It's taking every ounce of my strength just to remain standing. Will this march never end?
I fear for our chances if we were to be set upon now.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality.
This way, if you please. This way? If you please, Master. The ogre is distracted with a woman in sight. If we're to strike, now is our best chance. Hurry!
Prepare yourself! Pray, cast that magic again. 'Twas most useful.
Well done! We ought to withdraw and rethink our approach.
Let me think on that a while.
Have my protection. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? Alas, we failed to protect our comrade.
We must regain our numbers, and so our strength.
You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Putting that aside, we've not counted a thief among our number for some time.
Thieves aren't as dastardly as they sound. I'm sure you'd find them a welcome addition, Master.
What might you be looking for?
What to make of this?
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
A grand adventure awaits us. I just know it. Let us work together to honor. While we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
First things first, we must speak with Captain Brandt. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me. It was an eventful journey.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak? There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the Arisen grow. Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer deny you. And ere it slips my mind, pray.
'Tis done. I knew we'd manage somehow.
Indeed.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Disa's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels for now. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.